I hope.
What the fuck did I do? There we go. Okay, good.
I don't know, man.
I want this to be that.
We're here, and I'm live. I'm so live, y'all.
Okay. Okay. Whew.
So,
now that the chat is a Sims theme, though, we should all be named after, like, Sims. Like, one of us could be, like, Bella Goth.
All right, guys. In this live chat, I'm dropping the link for the live thing that's happening right now on Facebook. Okay, guys? Because there you go. All right. So go there. Of your faces.
Oh, no.
Hopefully this works.
Okay, you're still good. Okay.
I'm so good. I was just talking to them. You can see the YouTube video. We have confirmation.
Yes! Yes! Okay. All right, rad.
Cool. All right, guys. Then everyone go on the link that's right here. I just liked it even on my thing. I liked putting a comment. I'm one of those people now. So we can wrap this up. I don't even care. So we can get this up, and then I'll see you over here. All right. I love your faces. Thank you for sticks crap. Called 2016. All right.
But from this angle, Chris, your phone, like the way you were holding it and from the angle that I was on,
It looked like I was going to kiss it.
No, it looks like one of those like cordless phones that sits on like a thing, you know, like a cordless phone from like the early 2000s. So it looks like you were just talking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm tired. It was funny.
Oh, my gosh.
So Maria was saying that she was having internet problems on her laptop, I think. So I'm not sure if she had to like switch to her phone to see the live video. So I'm not sure if she's going to be able to get on or not. I hope so.
Well,
I'll ask her.
If not, she can do the chat or whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure she could be here somehow, right?
Yeah, I'm going to ask her if...
We are running way beyond schedule.
6 minutes left.
Way behind schedule.
We will just, like, go really fast.
Okay.
But not too fast.
I'm looking for the, there it is. I was looking for the file so I could have it up again.
Yeah, so...
There we go. Much better. All right.
What we should be doing right now is... First, I'm pretty sure that everyone tuning in has been with us the whole time because...
I hope so. Bless your hearts.
If you're just tuning in, you probably were really fucking confused and probably would have clicked off right away. But if you're just tuning in now and you haven't been with us through all the rigmarole that has just gone on, then for the next like 10 minutes or so, use this time to go grab a snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom, brush your teeth, whatever, because for the next 10 minutes, everyone who's made a candle, or if you haven't participated, you've been watching but you didn't make the candle. Yeah.
I was getting ready to say, hold on, they went through all this and you were like, you deserve a break.
If you didn't make the candle, because for the next 10 minutes, we're going to be connecting with our candle, is basically like what we're going to be doing. So we are going to take our flame that we have from our releasing candle, and we're going to transfer it to our passion and purpose candle that we just made. And then we're just going to sit with it. And how I use pyromancy with a small flame like this, because like I mentioned at the beginning of the gathering on the first of the 3 videos that first of the 4 videos that we've had, a lot of people, when they think of pyromancy, they think of like big bonfires and like you're finding images in these like wild flames. This is a little bit different. So what I do is I just soften my gaze upon the flame and I listen to it and I just let it speak to me. It might speak to you through claircognizance or knowing, like you just know what it's telling you. It might speak to you through the way it dances. It might speak to you through a daydream that you get kind of sucked into. You might look at the way that the colors are forming, and it might speak to you in that way, but just listen to what the flame is saying to you. And the whole purpose of this part for the next 10 minutes, we're really just focusing on connecting energetically and emotionally with our candle, basically like bonding with our candle, because this will become a guide for us and our passion and purpose for 2017. So really connect with it, bond with it, and listen for any insights that it has to tell you about your passion and purpose, what you should be focusing on for your passion and purpose. And then afterwards, we're going to share our experiences. So are you guys ready? Are you ready, Cris?
Because minutes later.
All right, let's do this.
Are you guys all ready?
I'm lighting my candles slowly. Oh,
Okay.
but I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Never mind, it's really freaking hot.
That didn't light at all. like where's my flame?
Mine's
Okay.
not lighting.
Let's try again.
One more time. Oh, there we go. All right.
I'm taking an incense, another manifest incense, because the other one is gone now.
Yeah.
Have fire. It's a very big flame.
I'm gonna actually turn
I'm
this
here for the
light off.
release candle, and I'm gonna bring it over.
All right, that's a very big flame. Woo.
All right, Maria, were you here when I was explaining all of that?
Yes.
Oh, you were awesome. Good. Okay.
I snuck in through the back door.
Snuck in through the back door. All right. So, yeah, it's 8 o'clock right now, 9 o'clock your time. We'll come back in like 10 minutes. Okay. So just
Are
focus
you okay with that, Maria? Because
Yeah. Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
Okay. Maria works early, y'all.
I do. I'm an old lady.
And I find it ironic that we fought so hard to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should put the chat up.
I got the chat. Oh, Betsy Jones. There's really no like gentle way to come back from that. So, like, hi, excuse me, I was wondering if you're done. So creepy. Like, that's still creepy. You're in the zone.
When like someone comes up behind you, like taps you on the shoulder, and you're like, oh.
Right, but otherwise, like, I wasn't sure, like, if people would just keep going, like, if you guys would all keep going. Yeah, I'm interested if you guys are willing to share, though, like, what your experiences were. I got a name from mine. My candle has a name.
Hmm. Mine just gave me like a clear message. I'm trying stuff. Mine just gave me a clear message, just a thought that popped in my head, and it just said those the one word I repeated over and over: steady, steady. So, so that message, what I got from it was, I'm in a good place where I am right now. I just need to be comfortable, learn to be comfortable in it. In the meantime, I'm on the right path. Just keep being steady where I am, and then I'll get where I want to be. At least that's what I got.
That's awesome. Yeah, I got like a lot of stuff about like creativity and like nature, like spend time in nature, like grounding through nature, and something that I haven't thought about for years, but that I wanted to do for years, but it just hasn't really, like, it was very loud, like, do your silent retreat this year, which is something I've been wanting to do. And this flame communicates with me through like intense flickering. It was like whenever, because I would like think in my head, like, is it this? Or think in my head, like, tell me this. And then if I got something and I thought something and it was right, the candle would just go crazy. Like, it was like, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. How about you, Cris?
I had to take mine off mute because I was typing and I didn't want to distract everybody. Mine was dancing a lot. Mine's like ready. Mine's like itching. Like, let's do this. I've done so much shedding in the last 2 years. It's really interesting because the release candle is over here burning and it's still as hell. Like, it's barely flickering. Because it's just like, yeah, we're pretty much done.
That's what mine
is. This one is like, let's go, let's do stuff. Yes. So yeah, I think for me the connection was just like that's how I've been feeling, and it was kind of a confirmation of like, yeah, no, it's time. It's time.
Yeah.
Like at one point, how the flame was bent, it looked like a woman like running with like her hair blowing back and just like ready for it. So very like free spirit.
Yeah, the first thing I saw when I
hers was get out of your comfort.
Oh no, my window's frozen open. Yeah, the first thing that I saw was a man in mine. And then there were a bunch of different colors. And also shadow self came up too, because like I soften my gaze. Almost like when you're looking in one of those magic eyes. And whenever I would do that, I would see like the shadow of the flame, but it like there is no shadow of the flame, like not how I was seeing it. It was basically like the negative
after
of
image?
the flame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be behind the flame. It was crazy. So, and it was black.
Hmm. I didn't really see. Well, I mean, I saw like stuff in my mind's eye of just like standing still in a like I don't know, it's just like images projected in my mind, like standing still into like a river, so like just water going around, but just standing still. So like it's a lot about still. See, my flame is not very like moving; it's very still standing. So just being steady.
Yeah. Which is interesting to say, like, for me, that's my releasing candle. That's what I'm like getting rid of. And then for her, like, that's what she's looking for more of.
Mm-hmm.
So like it makes sense.
Oh
Yeah.
Both
Doesn't
my
mean the same thing
flames are pretty steady. They're like, yeah, you're right.
What about in chat? What were your guys' experiences? Oh no, Teresa says there's no sound or video again.
Oy, really? We're not. Are we hanging up with everybody? Like, do you guys hear me on
I
the
can hear
Hangout?
you. Yeah.
I have my app open up on my phone and it's not connected to the internet. It looks fine.
I just played the live video on my headphones and I hear on there.
Okay.
Does anybody else have this problem out there, guys? Oh, it's back again. All right.
Okay.
All right, we're good then. Cool.
Sweet.
Whew. Let's not have a repeat.
No.
Yeah,
try
seriously.
Okay.
right,
And Val's
so-
been fine the whole time. I'm glad someone has. Very glad.
Thank you.
Because even we were like, what are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
There was one.
Here. Awesome. 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 So, not really. Does anybody have anything like that before we move on? You don't have to, like, whatever you're comfortable with. Unless you want to be Charlie and knock things over too. That's also
Make
an
it
option.
No, I wasn't knocking
Clumsy
anything over.
Sag. Clumsy Sag.
I was just grabbing my I was grabbing more tea.
Betsy heard that it is time to get out of her comfort zone. Well, that's what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to go into writing and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see that.
These headphones are giving me a headache.
All right, guys. The video is lagging. And refresh it, Teresa, see if that helps you. It gets funky. So do we want to move on to the next thing, Charlie?
Yeah.
Since like we're running like way over and stuff.
Yeah. All right. So probably won't be as long as what we originally had allotted for, just given that we are. But Cris and I wanted to give a reading for the whole group on basically like a year ahead reading for 2017. Cris, I think you're going to use cards, right?
Yep.
Use my candle. All right.
Val, that sounds amazing. I made myself a cup of sleepy time and a bowl of this milk mixed with vanilla and country peach passion tea and milk when it's exciting. Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Pimp decisions. I like that. Awesome. Letty says she was Letty says she was the apartment of this, so Should be doing it after the live streams. Super excited. Well, that's good. Find them all, but it's been fun. All right.
So the first thing that I'm getting for 2017.
No, for 2.
What's that, Chris?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rebirth is a big 2016 in a lot of ways for many people was symbolic of death. I know for myself personally, like there have been at least 2 like death cycles in my 2016. And similarly to the theme of this whole gathering, 2016 was like the burning away, the cleansing of, and 2017 is going to be about like rebirth and filling that space. So next year is a really great year, especially like I'm getting like in the first like 3 months, setting your intentions for the rest of the year and really consciously creating and filling that space with what you feel is valuable. That's what I'm getting for next year so far. How about you, Chris?
By saying that the third
and Maria,
card
feel free. It's all pixelated
Maria, you
for
can.
me.
For the first card, or third card on rebirth. So I'll just start off by saying that because that's fun.
That's funny.
The first card that I Cave Sanctuary, and at first struck me as strange on Cave, right? He's like things, and from this womb-like structure with that fire, that passion in the center, which is really similar to the meditation thing in my course. So that's really funny. It's not like it's not being in a cave to hide from others. It's being in a cave to find yourself, to cultivate. Those 3 months that you were talking about, like really focus setting that intention. Like I feel like that's essentially what he's doing. Is he's like, no, I'm going to put this in writing. You know, whether it's pictures or words or whatever. Like I'm going to hash this out, and I'm going to make direct goals. And then after that, the middle of the year is ocean and flow, which is, you know, enjoy the ride. You know, ride the wave. Things are going to go up and down, but it'll be enjoyable still. Just kind of the natural order of things. And I feel like comforting card, though, even though it's like the ebb and flow, like a give and take, but everything's going to be all right. You know, the sun is rising, and you know, the waves are actually quite relaxing looking, not threatening, kind of bright, and so there's kind of this releasing and like going with the flow. Like you just ride it out, but you gotta like let yourself, and then you've got the rebirth, which has the transformation butterfly. She's got fear caller rabbit that she's holding close to her, so she the owl over her shoulder, seeing all. And the robin at her throat, so like that gift of speech. Speaking things into being, speaking your truth, speaking your passion, and living it. So more manifestations. So really, like, I see good shit. I see good things happening.
I see also, let me see if I can try to explain this. So almost like reverting to a more, like I keep seeing like
A
family
simpler?
traditions, like yeah, but like family traditions, specific like societal, like going back to like not like a simpler time, but like I'm seeing like Victorian stuff, right? And it's like this feeling of like the golden age. But so we'll kind of like, it feels like we're going to kind of enter into that temporarily, and then through that experience completely fucking shatter all of it, like for the better. And so making like a lot of progress too. Yeah.
Trying to like convey. I got ceremony invocation, because it's like the ceremonies, those connections, these are going to really kind of change connections. Powerful shit, yo.
Yeah.
You guys, if you have cards, welcome to pull summon. We encourage that kind of thing. We love that.
One more thing. Politically, trying times, like the heat and everything that we've seen in 2016 is going to continue to carry over, but this curtain that's in the way is going to be lifted. Things will become much clearer. There's still going to be like high tensions, and the reason I'm saying this is because the way that the wick is right now is like a claw, and there's fire on the ends of the claw. So it's like aggressive from our government, like very aggressive, very violent, very like, I keep seeing like demonic, like it's like deep, like when you think of like demons and like Revelations type of shit, like that. And it's sort of like masks are off, all of this has been hidden behind this veil for so long, and now like we are going to see it thrust in front of us, and everything's going to be okay provided everyone does their part, but we can expect that. I'm getting like middle of the year,
which is why everyone is going back to ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's everything that I'm getting for now.
Yeah. Maria, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
Not.
I'm not. I was listening and thinking, because I pulled 2 cards myself on my Tarot of the Spirit.
Yeah.
So for the year 2016, I pulled a card of Strength with but it has like kind of the caduceus.
Yeah, caduceus.
Kind of that. I don't know. It's kind of a glare. I'm trying to decide which. But you kind of see it intertwined around this one person, and there are 2 opposing forces, and the person's in the middle, and so it is trying. So you're being stuck in between these 2 opposing forces, being stuck in this almost violent, constrictive manner, and trying to hold your own in between them, but also finding your strength to keep yourself from, completely collapsing in. And then there's also like 2 pillars on either side of it as well. On the left, there is a pillar of black, and then on the right, there's a pillar of light. So just like these 2, again, emphasizing those 2 opposing forces, things moving up and down, not being stable, even though they're pillars, they're different, and they're kind of imposing almost. So it's kind of like just finding your strength within all these opposing forces. And then for 2017, I got water brother, and clear. And so it's really interesting about this card is someone emerging from the water, but what's made very palpable is the heart chakra, the throat chakra, and the third eye, and the crown chakra. And so it's almost as, you know, kind of like with your card, Cris, kind of finding your passion, finding your heart, and finding the voice to go with it, and aligning yourself up with higher energies that way. So by you opening up your heart and emerging that way and letting you be able to voice your opinions more, voice what you feel more, and it's aligning you up from the heart up into the higher energies, and allowing the higher energies come down to you and opening up that way. And it's almost as like finding another type of strength.
I feel like ascension of humanity through that card too, which I mean, you've seen the growing pains that the world has gone through just in last year, and that's humanity ascending, and those who don't want to, those who are still stuck in the old paradigm, that resistance. So,
yeah.
Very true.
All right. Anybody want to share? Nope. We don't have any in the chat. So let's go ahead to reviews.
I was just smelling the incense. So I'll start with the incense reviews. This manifest, I love this. I measure everything against Psychic Eye now. So I don't like it as much as Psychic Eye. But it's my second favorite. It's so nice. This is, again, from, and I'm not sure, yeah, okay, so Cris, you've got the setup. So this is from the White Witch Parlor. And this incense is called Manifest. It's made with red tiger's eye, obsidian, and citrine, as well as dragon's blood, and yeah, it's got a 50-minute burn time. All of her incenses that I've experienced so far are all really long burning, which is excellent for like ritual, and yeah, it's incredible. So to keep in the tradition of summing it up in 3 words, I would say masculine, classic, like there's like this classic like dapper feeling that I get.
Dapper.
I like it.
I love that word.
Like I smell it and I see like a man from like the 30s or 40s, like it's like So masculine, classic, and actually I'm going to change classic to timeless. So masculine, timeless, and there's almost like a fruity, musky, soapy smell. It's like it's a very soft. It's a very like soft, smooth smell. So I guess I just say smooth. So smooth, timeless, masculine are my 3 words. How about you, Cris?
I would say, first of all, powerful. It smells powerful. I don't know how else to say that, but powerful. And like a potent, and then also I would say it's familiar. Like, yeah. Like how you were saying, like, timeless, or, well, it smells like soap, kind of, but it smells like this, kind of. It's like, it's a familiar smell. Like, somewhere in your past you've smelled this many times. And then I would also say clean, because even though it's so, like, strong, it still has a very clean cut on the top, like the top note of it. And I'll read also, it says on the thing, use this elixir to help bring true power behind any manifestation, goal, or desire you seek. And it's dragon's blood is the incense. but this shit is, all of hers are very high fragrance. I'll say that. I really like that.
Yeah.
Even the ones that like they're really floral and aren't necessarily for me, like they're very high fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
So like none of her stuff is like weak.
Yeah. It's all strong ass shit.
Yep. Good shit. All right.
All right, Cris, you can go ahead and review the tea since I don't have mine.
Yeah. Let me take
Chamomile
this
is good though if you've never had
down and
chamomile
show some
tea.
tea.
Very good. Don't do dandelion. It's tastes awful.
No dandelion. All right, guys. So this is the tea. It's Dawn's Delight Flowering Tea, and it's basically like a green tea with jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
If you like the lighter teas, like green tea, then you'll like this. The flowers are beautiful in it. I'm gonna stop screen sharing right now. Oh, by the way, so this is, you see the price. I just want to show you like the container that you get because I feel like they should show that. So here, all right. This is the container that you get. Like this is my head.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
This is the container you get. You get 10 buds. These buds come off. These buds are pretty big.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And you get 10 of them in there. Also, side note, as a witch, I appreciate this jar and would reuse the fuck out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yep.
So the tea, even though there's none in my teapot anymore, so I must have liked it. Those are the leaves. And it's really pretty when it's suspended in water. It kind of like floats out and it unfolds. So like there's that really cool element. And then it's very nice. Like, I don't know if you guys can see in here. Nope, you can't. But it's got very good color. It's like an amber. Very clean tasting. I added a little bit of honey because with my green tea I like to take the bite off just a little bit. And it was really good. Like, I recommend it. So if I said 3 words about it, I would say, let's see. Clean, again, which is really appropriate for the blank slate. And honestly, you know, I don't use a whole lot of the jasmine. Like, it's slightly in there, but it's mostly a green tea flavor, and it's like fresh. Fresh would be my 3rd word. Clean and fresh. So like, ain't nobody dope as me. I'm just sipping green jasmine tea.
Oh, Jonathan's barking at me. They're laughing. He's like, "What's so funny?" That was funny. All right. So, yes. All right. So,
Yep.
Again, the giveaway.
Yes.
Double reading with Cris and myself, privates, via
Do you want to spend time alone with us?
Bring your tea. And we will be choosing the winner, and then it will be broadcast as usual. Right after this, we'll broadcast really quickly another one on Chris's channel, where you are right now. So stay tuned.
Another one.
Yeah,
Another
but
one.
we will. Yeah, the 5th one of the night.
I'll delete those
we'll
others.
pick a
Don't worry
number.
about it.
Maria, what number do you think is good? Pick a number.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to pick the number.
Do you want? Hey, should it be on this one or should it be on the old one?
Oh,
I guess we
snap.
could just like attach. Well, we only have this one now, I think.
Mm-hmm. Did it get rid of the old comments?
Yeah. I think it does on the live. I know
Oh.
Cris
What we
thinks I'm
got?
wrong, but I think I'm right.
Okay. Well,
I think I agree with the Virgo moon. Fine.
well, if there's enough comments, I'm going to say 37.
Okay.
And if there's not, we'll just keep counting through until we get to 37. Like, we'll just do a
so you guys keep
rotation.
commenting then.
Yeah. Everyone like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like just commenting numbers. All right, so we'll do that afterwards. Before we get into, no, we'll do grounding first. So take it away, Cris. I think we all need it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Bring it in. You need to do. All right. Sit comfortably in your chair. Plant your feet on the ground for me. I want you to take a deep breath. Feel yourself coming in towards you with each breath, centering you. As you, I want you to imagine branches from your shoulders. These branches turn into limbs. Limb the twigs. You. And out. Imagine them absorbing the sun. Bring it into you. Down through the twigs, the limbs, into your chakras, into your core. Now pushing past that, further down your sacral, your knees, your feet, your toes, roots extending past that. Bring into the ground the deep, dark soil. In this soil, the excess energy. Release any trust, any stress. Let it go into the mother's womb. Let those roots past the layer and into the core of the earth. And there you find the sacred fire in the heart of the darkness. I want you to absorb that warm energy as well. Bring life to them through the spiraling tendrils and into your feet. It feels like home. Feels relaxing, comforted, like you belong. Up through your feet, into your knees, through your root, your sacral, and finally to your solar plexus. Feel that connection, as above, so below. And know that at all times you are connected to all things. But for right now, we don't need all that. So know that just as you pull in, you can give out anything extra. As you breathe, Breathe in the calm, bring in the grounding. Breathe in the warmth of the sun. The steadiness of the roots. Find your center. And when you're ready, open your eyes.
Feels so much better after that.
Yes, oh my gosh, now I'm ready for bed.
All right, so we just want to thank you all for joining tonight and going over like basically like an hour. Like it's normally we schedule 2 hours. We're almost at the 3-hour mark.
Oh my gosh.
So thank you for your patience. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for everything. Maria, thank you so much for tuning.
Thank you for your presence multiple times in multiple videos. Like, seriously, guys.
Yes, thank you for sticking it out with us.
And thank you, Maria. Again, Maria can be found on YouTube at Solitary Witch Tracks, our YouTube channel.
Yep.
And no, we really appreciate you being here. It's always fun.
thank you for
I want to have
inviting me.
Maria
I'm
on
having
more
fun.
often, Chris. Let's make that
Yeah.
Well, I am here. You guys know where
I'm done
I
with
am,
happen.
guys.
You can also find her on Facebook as Solitary Witch Tracks as well, guys.
Mhm.
So
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
she's
thank
all
you
over
guys
the
so much for
place.
inviting me. I love it. Yes, I am. And Instagram. No.
Yes, and Instagram. Where she has like awesome fucking yoga poses that I will never be able to do ever.
yeah, she's insane with yoga, guys. I don't even understand. I can't kiss my shoulder.
Oh my god.
All right. So we
anyway,
will, yeah, Chris, did you have anything you wanted to say before we wrap this up and then go
I
on
was
to the
just So I have two things. One, plugging the ancestor course again, just saying like it's there, guys. If you want it, it's available.
Yes.
Do it. Oh, she worked.
I worked so hard on this thing, and I really like want feedback, guys. So
That's incredible.
Checkshburn.com, no H, CRIS, ASHBURN.com. And it's available for pre-order now. A bunch of stuff involved in it. Go check that out. It's listed. And also, I wanted to say, my mother, and she knows I'm doing this. My mother, some of you might know her, is having heart problems, and she is trying to release a lot of like guilt and like old past funk herself. And I was just wondering if you feel comfortable, guys out there, if you could send her some light to help her in releasing that, to get this AFib on track. Because the NEP, if this current thing doesn't work, is a pacemaker. So we would like to avoid that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, you know,
Consider it done.
I love
from here.
my mom, and I know a lot would be muchly appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back for the last 2 minutes. It seems like, yeah, we went really late, and we're sorry about that, but we wanted to finish up. Like, we don't want to just leave you guys
hanging. Like, we made a candle, and it's supposed to be about pyromancy and also like showing you how to do stuff, and then we're just gonna So thank you for those of you who hung on. For those of you who didn't, hopefully you were able to catch this last part at the replay, so you can connect with your candle. But yeah, thank you guys all for joining. As always, we really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Is it possible to create an energy ball? Yeah.
What?
Absolutely. Someone in the chat asked if it was possible to create an energy ball. No. So I just and we'll be right back to announce the winner. So don't go anywhere. Even though we've already kept you up for like an hour. I love your faces.